what's up guys? Got another new video here for you. This is Bars Unlimited back with another reaction video. My name is Bryson and today we are getting into ANTH. Can We Please Go Back featuring Jared Crumb. Now, full disclosure about two things. First of all, I have never heard of Jared Crumb before, and so I don't know if he is a rapper or a pop singer or from a band of some kind. I have no idea. Other thing is, I do listen to a lot of ANTH, but I have never known if that is his name, if that's how you pronounce his name, if it's ANTH, or if it's like an acronym and it stands for something else. I have no idea. But what I will say is I am a huge ANTH fan. Shout out to my friend Tony, who put me onto his music a while back, actually, as a matter of fact. Him and also another guy named Connor Maynard, who do a lot of video or songs together, or have done a lot of songs together in the past. And they both are artists that you can find on YouTube. And man, ANTH, he has all kinds of songs that just really tug at the heartstrings. Like, he is one of those artists that you just feel every word that he's saying, and he's like one of those artists that just speaks to you, honestly. I listen to his music, and a lot of the times it's just like it hits home. It's just really, really good stuff. I don't always think that he's like the greatest lyricist or anything like that, but when you just talk about relating to an artist and just making the audience feel what he's feeling, he's as good as anybody that I've heard. I mean, I listen to his songs a lot of times and I'm like, wow, it has an impact on me every time I listen to him. Just about, he has so many songs that just have so much meaning in them, and it just makes you go, whoa, you know, take a step back. He kind of reminds me of like NF. You listen to NF, and is he the greatest rapper ever? Maybe not, but he'll have some lines in there that just make you take a step back and really think about what he's saying. Not just like, wow, that was crazy the way he put those words together and stuff, but like real life stuff. And so I'm really excited to check this out. I saw it in my suggested list, and so I was like, hey, I don't think I've ever heard this before, and yeah, so I just wanted to check it out, something new. And we're back, Bars Unlimited, you know, doing some more videos for the content and get it out there for you guys. So here's another new artist that probably a lot of people haven't heard of, but hopefully this video will inspire you guys to check out some more of his music, because from the stuff I've heard, he is dope. So shout out to ANTH. But anyways, let's check this one out. Can We Please Go Back featuring Jared Crumb. Yeah, already this is going to be a deep song. I can already tell just from that beginning piano melody. Like, this is going to be, wow. Already I can tell.
Broken and battered, open and shattered. Since you've been gone, I feel like nothing matters. Pull out my camera, I'm looking at you. I should've known I was lucky to have you. Too inconsistent, too much is missing. You told me that you were sick of the distance. You started bitching, I wouldn't listen. Now that you're gone, I just keep reminiscing. I'm rolling with models, I swear to the baddest. We start with hello, then end up on my mattress. But they only want me because of my status. My money and fame is the thing that attracts them. I know it, don't think I don't notice. But my only motive is my heart is broken. I don't.
Wow. Already that's some deep stuff right there. Really, really deep stuff. So basically what he's saying is that obviously he had a woman, a girlfriend, or a wife. I don't know. My guess would be just a girlfriend. But nonetheless, he had a woman that he cared a lot about and loved very much. But, you know, he made some mistakes, it sounds like. He said, I should have known I was lucky to have you. And it looks like the distance became a huge problem. So probably him being on tour or, you know, doing his rap career, he had to make sacrifices, and it sounds like that was something that she wasn't willing to deal with. time with him was not a sacrifice she was willing to give up for his dream. And so it just didn't work out. And basically what he's saying is everything that he does kind of reminds him of her, but because he can't get her out of his mind, and he misses her so bad that he's just going around with models and having sex with them, these really, really attractive, hot women. He's having sex with all these girls because at the end of the day, he just wants to feel like he's with somebody to make up for the fact that he can't be with this girl. And he basically said that, they say that they're the baddest women out there, and, they're sleeping with him because of who he is. He's ANTH, he's the rapper guy, and he said my money and fame is the thing that attracts them. It's not about a personal connection. They're just like, oh, I want to be able to say I slept with a rapper and stuff like that. But for him, he's just basically, they're just another piece of tail, and it doesn't matter to him at all because he's just trying to get her out of his mind. I mean, just like to start this video, I was talking about how you listen to this song and you can tell it comes from a real place, and he's really speaking. And, maybe not all of us have the issue of being a famous person, and so we have these women or men coming after us because of our status. I mean, I don't know how many people can necessarily relate to that. But with that being said, I think we've all been in a situation where maybe we're hurting because of the loss of someone, a friend, a family member, or something like that. And so we're just trying to kind of numb the pain by finding somebody that can give us what that other person gave us. That's how people become rebounds in relationships, basically. You jump from one person to another because they're just trying to fill the void that was left by the last person that they were with. And they didn't care so much about who it was with as long as there was somebody there. And unfortunately, that's a big reason why many people's relationships don't work out. But nonetheless, super, super dope already. I mean, we're 34 seconds into the song, and this is super deep. We haven't even gotten to the chorus yet. We haven't even finished the verse. Crazy.
Money and fame is the thing that attracts him. I know it, don't think I don't notice. But my only motive is my heart is broken. I don't think I'm coping with all these emotions. Just look how I wrote this at 4 in the morning. Is it really the end? I can't repeat start again. I can't accept the fact that I'ma never see you again. Cause you were more than my girl, and you were more than my friend. And you were there even when I wasn't whipping the Benz. And you were there even when I couldn't pay my rent. You were there when I only had a couple of cents. You were there when nobody knew my name yet. You never wanted my money, you only wanted respect. And now I'm fucking a chick that I met back in high school. She might be cool, but she'll never be like you. I don't know why, I just keep trying to find you. And every girl that I meet and say hi to, I love you, but I know it's not enough. I'm just a cheater who's selfish as fuck. This ain't the man that my mama brought up. I'm so sorry I messed it all up. Can we please?
Wow. Okay. That's another big piece of the puzzle is from the start of it, he kind of made it seem like he had made a mistake, but I wasn't really sure because he was really kind of focusing on the fact that it seemed like the distance was a big problem. And obviously the distance was a problem because in order to make up for the fact that his girl wasn't there, it looks like he probably slept with somebody else. I don't know if it was for that reason exactly, but nonetheless, if his girl was there, that probably wouldn't have happened. Maybe it would have, who knows. But my guess is what he's referring to is the fact that because there was so much space between them, that it left him with more room to do what he wanted, and he decided to make the mistake of sleeping with somebody else. But he basically what happened was he slept with somebody else, and now he has to deal with the fact that this person who was there for him before he became famous, she was holding it down for him, and she really cared about him. She didn't care just about the money and the status and the fame and all that stuff like all these girls that he's meeting now. They were, all these people that he comes in contact with now, they only care about him because he can benefit them somehow. But she was there for him when he didn't have all that stuff. And so that's just really, really dope. What the story that he's telling here, and I'm assuming it's probably true. I can feel everything that he's saying, and usually that doesn't happen just from people making up stuff. I mean, it can, but this is really good stuff. Let's get into the chorus here.
As fuck. This ain't the man that my mama brought up. I'm so sorry I messed it all up.
Can we please go back to what we were? Where I tried my best to make things work, but it's not enough to erase your hurt. I deceived you, didn't mean to. Can we please go back to when we met? Before all the mistakes and regrets, before all the fights and all the stress that I caused you. Now I'm lost you. Oh.
That night in Columbia, 4 in the morning. That's the first time that you looked through my phone. You're punching my face and there's blood on the floor. Screaming and crying and grabbing my throat. Who are these girls? Who are these hoes? You got a bitch every city you go. And you been cheating and I didn't know. While I've been here waiting for you at home. You grabbed on my clothes, threw it off of the terrace. Security came, I was fucking embarrassed. I paid them $1,000 to say they ain't hear it. I just didn't wanna ruin my appearance. And can you believe that we still stay together? After that day we were broken forever. I knew from that day it would never get better. How could I ruin it all for some pleasure? So yes, Isabella, I know this is karma. Just know I loved you the moment I saw you. Thought we'd get married and have us a daughter. You don't know how hard it is not to call you. Say bye to your mama, say bye to your father, say bye to your auntie, say bye to your brother. Don't wanna say this, but I gotta. I know you're better with Robert.
Can we please go back?
Wow. So it looks like it wasn't. She found out that he was cheating, and it turned into somewhat of a physical altercation, I guess. And police were called, and he had to pay $1,000 to kind of keep it hush hush, so that it wouldn't affect his image. And basically he said that they stayed together after that, but it was never the same, which, you know, generally it's not when something like that happens. And wow, I mean, this is just super deep. And then he finished it by saying, you know, Isabella, and I'll always love you and I love you to death, but at the end of the day I know you're better with Robert. And so I guess she's with another guy now, and as much as it hurts him that she's with somebody else and he's not the father of her kids and the one that is spending his life with her, he knows that this guy is probably better for her. And just wow. I mean, this is exactly why I wanted to do an ANTH song on this channel, because it's just, I mean, meaningful. Again, is it the greatest lyrical miracle, most incredible display of artistry you've ever listened to? Probably not, but at the end of the day, it's just a man bearing his soul, and you listen to it and it's amazing. Such a good song. And can I just say too, like, take the lyrics out of it, the beat is great for this. Everything about this song sounds amazing. I love the chorus, I love the verse, I love his flow. Everything about it is absolutely incredible and perfect. It's on point. Just perfect. Perfect. That's it. It's perfect. Love it.
I know you're better with Robert.
Can we please go back to what we were? Where I tried my best to make things work, but it's not enough to erase your hurt. I deceived you, didn't mean to. Can we please go back to when we met? Before all the mistakes and regrets, before all the fights and all the stress that I caused you. Now I'm lost you.
Alright guys, well that was ANTH. Can we please go back? Playlist, stay list, that was absolutely incredible. Everything that I hope for in an ANTH song, so much meaning in there, so much honesty, so much just bearing of the soul, and so much realness. You just, like I said, you feel every word that he's saying, and even if you've never been in the position that he's referring to, the way that he describes it, you can understand what and visualize what he must be going through. And it's just great stuff. I absolutely love it. And then you get this Jared Crum guy to do the chorus, and he has a fantastic voice. It fit perfectly with this song, and his flow was ANTH's flow was great throughout. The production was good. I mean, just an excellent song from an artist that a lot of people probably haven't heard about, but like I said, absolutely incredible. And this isn't the only song that's like that. He has so many songs exactly like this where you listen to him and you just say, wow, that was incredible to listen to. It's basically like reading through his diary almost. And I respect that, you know. I think in hip-hop especially, a lot of people expect if you're going to be a rap artist or a hip-hop artist that you got to be this hard dude, like, better not show any weakness or vulnerability. You got to be the toughest guy out there. And I think ANTH is kind of showing you that there's a lane for these artists that, you know, let you inside kind of who they are and some of the things that they've been through, and, you know, help you realize, hey, life ain't all smoking and drinking and screwing women. Because, I mean, in this song even, he said and referred to multiple times the fact that he was sleeping with all these other chicks and stuff, but it didn't matter to him because they weren't Isabella, I guess, is the name of the girl in this story, or in this song, I guess. And they weren't Isabella, and he was just using them as something for the time being. But, you know, and he mentioned in the song the fact that he was sleeping with all these women while he was out on tour, and she found out about it, obviously, and it led to all these problems, and just it made the relationship unrepairable, basically. But again, most of these other artists out here, you'd never hear, even if this exact same thing happened to them, you would never hear them approach a song like this and actually talk about it in this manner. And if they did, it would not be from the standpoint of admitting their faults. It would be, oh yeah, that chick's, you know, she's a hoe and she's this and she's that and all these other things, because they don't want to look bad in the public eye, essentially. So, excellent song, ANTH, thumbs up. Definitely going to be doing more ANTH on this channel, especially when Jake comes back, because this is an artist I think Jake would absolutely love. Jake is really into artists like this that speak to your soul, and that's exactly what ANTH does, and this song is no exception. So, thumbs up for sure. If you guys like this song, make sure you hit the like button on the video. Comment if you have any other songs from ANTH you'd like us to check out. Subscribe. Road to 300 now. Let's get it. And let's just keep going and keep releasing content and keep taking this journey through music together. Thank you guys for watching. I'm Bryson. See you in the next video.